Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Poe Talk, where we discuss grammar and all things Edgar Allan Poe. Today, we're going to be tackling the topic of affect versus effect. We all know it's tricky to figure out which word to use and when, but after this video, you'll be an expert. Unfortunately, Poe's out sick with the bird flu, which I obviously had nothing to do with. But no worries, I am Poe's trusty pet raven, and I will be your host today. So let's fly right into it. First, it's important to note that affect and effect are homophones. Homophones are two or more words that have the same pronunciation but have different spellings or meanings. Affect and effect may sound the same, but they are two different parts of speech and they mean two different things. So, other than being homophones, what is the difference between affect and effect? Well, affect is typically used as a verb. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, affect means to influence or produce change in someone or something. On the other hand, effect is typically used as a noun. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, effect is the result of a particular influence or change. Now that I've provided some background information on these two words, let's look at some examples of affect and effect in a sentence. The first sentence is, "The bird flu affected Poe's health negatively, so he could not conduct today's show." Here, we see that affect is used to show a change in Poe's health, so it is a verb. The second sentence is, "Poe's absence today is the effect of contracting the bird flu." Here, we see that effect is used to represent the result of the change in Poe's health, so it is a noun. I know I may have ruffled a few feathers out there with the previous examples. So, to further clarify the difference between affect and effect, I have created a mnemonic device that you won't forget. When in doubt, think of your Superfly host, Raven. Remember, affect is a verb and effect is a noun. This phrase always helps me distinguish between the two. Unfortunately, because this is Poe talk and not Raven talk, I am going to use Poe's famous short story, The Cask of Amontillado, to further illustrate the difference between affect and effect. A little background for those unfamiliar with the story. A man named Montresor lures his friend, Fortunato, into the catacombs with a plan to murder him. Montresor gets Fortunato drunk, chains him to a wall, and then closes the wall in with bricks, leaving Fortunato trapped to die. I know this may seem very dark, but that's Edgar for you. Now that you know about the story, let's talk about what went down with the wine. The wine affected Fortunato's judgment. Here, the verb affect is used since we're trying to imply that the wine influenced Fortunato. Alternatively, Fortunato's impaired judgment was the effect of the wine. Here, the noun affect is used.